Introducing Banki, a fintech solution designed to revolutionize financial management for independent professionals and freelancers in the Arab world. Banki's value proposition lies in its ability to provide a diverse range of financial tools that cater to the unique needs of its users, simplifying financial management and providing a seamless user experience. Recognizing the importance of a holistic financial ecosystem, Banki has strategically partnered with us to integrate with licensed banks. This partnership allows Banki to offer traditional banking services, ensuring that its users can access a full spectrum of financial tools in one place. Banki is a fintech solution that combines the innovation of a tech company with the reliability of traditional banking services. Now, let's move on to the demo to give you a better understanding of how Banki operates. The demo will walk you through the process of user identity creation, KYC checks, account opening, card issuance, and money transfers. This demonstration has been conducted in a sandbox environment where all security measures have been intentionally disabled to facilitate the recording of this video. In a live production environment, multiple layers of security are in place to prevent any unauthorized reading or manipulation of the requests. All these requests are processed within our SDK, creating a secure environment where the app itself does not have access to these requests. Let's dive in. We will now initiate the application and begin by creating the user's identity. Our identity management system facilitates user registration on the platform, ensuring comprehensive authentication and verification. Users are prompted to provide information such as their first name, email, and industry affiliation. We also implement email verification to enhance security. As you can see, the initial setup process is seamless and the user's identity has been successfully verified. Let's proceed by configuring a secure password for the user's account. Now that the registration process is complete, we can obtain the user's authorization token, also known as the access token, through the login API. This API effectively communicates with the server, enabling successful retrieval of user information. Know your customer. Let's start the process of opening a bank account, which involves performing a thorough KYC check. Our API enables dynamic and adaptable KYC verification by encapsulating each required step. The data within each step is populated in real time, using our API, adhering to rules and regulations, data types, validations, and dependencies. This flexibility allows seamless adaptation to regulatory and business changes without requiring updates to the mobile applications or partner systems. As these questions were retrieved from our back end, which the bank controls, the bank has the ability to modify, add, or remove any questions in real time, and define a workflow based on the user's answers. To initiate the KYC process, we start by scanning the user's identification document. This step verifies the user's nationality, performs face recognition, and utilizes optical character recognition to extract information from the ID card's front and back cover. Our system supports various types of identification documents, including passports, catering to different nationalities. The front and back images of the ID card are scanned for validation. Next, we proceed to facial matching, comparing the user's selfie with the government-provided image to ensure accuracy. As an additional layer of security, we prompt the user to verbally say a randomly generated number, which can be automatically or manually verified to prevent any fraudulent attempts. An additional background process is retrieving the user's face image from government API, ensuring that all three, the face image on ID, the selfie, and the government image match. We now await the completion of the scanning process for all three components: ID card, face, and video. Upon successful completion, we can proceed to the next step, where we address any additional eligibility questions. The questions related to nationality are pre-populated from the user's ID card, and the country list options are dynamically generated through our API, ensuring accurate and convenient data entry. Users need to fill in their address and select their country using the provided drop-down menus. Furthermore, our dynamic API facilitates the retrieval of extensive lists based on the country code. This functionality extends to fields such as business information, street addresses, and other required details. Depending on the user's selection, the form adapts to display relevant questions and mandatory fields from our backend. Moving forward, users are prompted to provide their work and education information. The available options for work types are based on a bank-defined list, and the form fields dynamically adjust based on the selected work type. We also require a proof of residency document, which can be uploaded as part of the KYC process. Email and phone number fields are pre-populated from the user's identity information. The source field represents the phone number. The next step involves the user agreeing to the bank's terms and conditions, which are retrieved from our content delivery network. Once approved, we send a request to create the customer's KYC profile and comply with the bank's anti-money laundering and other compliance or business rules. Depending on real-time screenings, an additional layer of manual approvals may be required before the task proceeds to operational approvals and manual document verification. This entire workflow ensures compliance with local regulations and is customizable according to the bank's needs. Upon completion of the KYC request, it undergoes manual review by the bank's operations team. They assess the KYC profile, verify attached documents, and perform approval procedures according to the bank's requirements. Customers have the option to track the status of their KYC application at any given time. The application may be rejected, require additional information per the bank's procedures, or be approved. Once approved, customers become eligible to proceed to the next steps, which is in our case, opening an account. Accounts management. Our application allows customers to open multiple accounts. The user can choose the desired account currency from a predefined list of currencies and assign appropriate tags. Let's open the first account and view its details, such as the account number, IBAN, SWIFT code, and available balance. Customers can easily copy and share this information if needed. Additionally, they have the option to close an account if required. To demonstrate the funding of an account, we will utilize our simulation API due to the sandbox environment. As you can see, the account has been successfully topped up with 100,000. Let's proceed by opening another account, this time as a work account. Once again, an IBAN is created for this account. Cards management. The application also provides card issuance functionality built on top of our platform. Users can instantly create virtual cards and customize them by specifying a phone number, name, tag, and currency. It's important to note that the card's full details, including the card number and CVV, are not immediately visible. To ensure PCI compliance, users can make a request to a specific API to obtain these details, which are subsequently displayed for their convenience. Cardholders have the flexibility to manage their cards by changing the linked phone number, freezing or closing the card, and setting daily or monthly transaction limits. Additionally, users can initiate card-to-account transfers, allowing funds to be moved from the card to their associated account. Money transfer. Moving on to money transfers. The application supports two types of transfers: internal accounts transfers and transfers to external IBANs. Let's initiate an internal transfer between our two accounts. We will specify the desired amount and use the API to create the transfer. You can see the request details, including the amount, transaction status, beneficiary information, and applicable fees as determined by the bank. In the case of cross-borders transfers, additional fees may be incurred. As you can see, the transfer has been successfully completed, and the recipient account now reflects the transferred amount. Now, let's demonstrate a transfer to an external IBAN. We will use the second account and provide an external IBAN for the transfer. Optional details, of course, can be included in the transfer API request. Upon authorization, the transfer will be executed, subject to the condition that the IBAN belongs to an account within the bank. The transfer has been successfully initiated using the external IBAN, allowing funds to be sent to the designated account. Hopefully, this video demonstration served as a useful guide for you.